Good morning, everybody. I am Sergio with the magic of perception, the way to see your life from a better point of view. First than anything, I want to say thank you to all of you, the people that has been watching our videos, sharing the videos, our subscribers. I appreciate you are with us. We still, like always, growing little by little, and yes, that is giving me a lot of joy because I see that these messages are getting somewhere and hopefully are helping you. Today, we're gonna be cooking again. Last time we did Sergio's salmon burger. Today, we're gonna do Sergio's breakfast. I just came up with a whole bunch of ingredients and I'm gonna put them together and we're gonna see what happened with that. One thing that I definitely discovered about cooking is creative. It's coming from you, from your mood. And when you're in a good mood, good things come. Okay? We're gonna have a very interesting subject today. And it is the world don't deliver meaning to you. You are who makes it meaningful. I love this subject and it makes a lot of sense because most of the times we are thinking about things come to us. Why these good things happen to this guy, these good things happen to this other one, and we're waiting until the world come to us. I don't think it's gonna happen. So you are the one who will actually give a meaning to your personal world because all of us are one world. What we're gonna be cooking today, we're gonna have regular potato, it's not sweet potato. We're gonna have ham, eggs, mozzarella cheese, garlic, tomato, onion. We're gonna use costeño cheese instead of salt because costeño cheese is a little bit salty, so I'm gonna use that almost as salt. And of course we're gonna use butter like I always use. So challenges are what makes our life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. When you have a goal to achieve, when you have a challenge in your life, and you achieve the challenge, the feeling of satisfaction is on you. When you don't have any challenges, when you're just living in a routine, you wake up every morning, you go to work, after work you go back home, maybe you take care of dinner, take care of the kids, and that's it, day over, go to sleep. Tomorrow I have to wake up to go to work. You don't have any challenges. Now, challenges, it doesn't have to be only about your professional life. Challenges can be about anything. I think we always need to have like our personal projects in life. When you have a personal project in life is when you're really working on that thing that makes you feel complete, because it's the thing that you actually like to do the most. Okay, let's talk about how. Let me throw this away and let me wash my knife. Yes, we just peel the potato. Of course, you have to wash the potato so you peel it off because it will not look very clean. Now we're gonna slice our potatoes. I always say everything in life is like a process. So when you start the process, you start finding different reasons why. So again, let me refocus. We say how to identify the challenges you want to face. I want you to sit back, take a deep breath. Once you take a deep breath, I want you to think about those challenges or goals that you had before that you almost achieved. Those are the ones that I want you to think about. Why I want you to think about those ones? Because those are the ones that now you want to achieve. Now, pay attention to the ones you choose. There is some challenges that you can't repeat, but you can do something like that. So, once, okay, as you guys see, I'm just sliding the potato as well. And let me start my burner too. Here is my burner. I don't need this anymore. It was a little bit too much potato. So once you identify those challenges that you didn't achieve before, I want you to remember the situation. What happened? What hold you back? Did you just give up on it? Maybe something happened that didn't let you complete it. What happened? It is important that you have that clear. But it's important that when you're remembering that challenge, you don't hold any kind of feelings. Don't hold feelings against people. Don't hold feelings against the circumstances. Because the whole idea is that we are going to learn about it. Remember, everything that happens in your life brings a lesson, whether it's good or not that good. I don't like to use the word bad. So that lesson that you're getting from that circumstance in your life has to help you grow. So when you're growing, you're learning out of it. Maybe the next time you try, you're going to be better. Maybe that challenge that you had, that goal that you didn't achieve, was the first time you did it. When we try things the first time, normally you don't get your best result. Because as you're doing it, you're learning through the process. Okay. With awareness. Oh, hold on. Let me keep cooking. I'm warming up my fry pan. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter. I always say I like butter better than oil. Sometimes you need to use oil, but if I can avoid it, I will avoid it. I'm gonna put good enough butter because we're gonna drop those potatoes over there. At the meantime that we drop the potatoes over there, we're gonna take care of our garlic. The best way to build the garlic, you just put it against the board, knock it, you break it. This one looks like it's not gonna be a chopped garlic. It's gonna be a smashed garlic. I hit it a little bit too hard. Garbage to the garbage. Okay, let's chop our garlic. Have the potato, and let's chop our garlic. Chop now. Okay, there is our garlic. It's ready. Now we're gonna have a couple of slices of the onion. With the onion, I do this little trick that I like. You start cutting the way I'm doing it right now. You're gonna do like little squares. Those little squares are gonna allow you to chop it easier once you slice it. It's only a little bit because I only gonna have one. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. You see how it falls? Ready with the onion. I like it in smaller pieces, but as you guys, we're just trying something new. So you guys can do something different if you want. If you want bigger pieces, use bigger pieces. Some people like it like that. This is an experiment. It's not a real recipe. We're building out the recipe ourselves. So if we make any mistakes, who cares? This was the goal. What was the challenge? Make something new today, cooking, that I never did before. Okay, with awareness and always looking at what happened with honesty, find the reasons you couldn't achieve that challenge. Be careful. I want you to take ownership. I don't want you to blame somebody or blame any circumstances. You're going to take ownership of whatever was the situation or the circumstances that didn't allow you to achieve that challenge. Be honest with yourself, but be kind with yourself as well. The reason I say be kind with yourself is because a lot of people, when they don't achieve something in their life, they're hard to themselves. They speak to themselves the wrong way. Be careful with the words you use towards yourself. Words are very powerful. I did the same thing with the tomato. I cut it little squares and just do this. I think this knife needs to be sharp. Okay. So we have our garlic, we have our tomato. We're gonna drop our potatoes in the fry pan. Don't you love the sound when you start cooking? I love it. Sorry this shakes. I just want to show you what we're doing. Okay, there we go. I did thin slices because the whole idea is to do something quick. I'm gonna let them cook a little bit. You see how quick is getting? We can start flipping them over. Let me use something that helps me because this is not flipping. You're already getting the smell. That smell that something is happening in the kitchen is nice. Most of the times that remind me my childhood when mom was cooking something and you're wondering what time it's gonna be ready. Okay, and I'll leave this for a little bit. You see it looking good, no? Okay, here we go again. Gonna let that cook a little bit. At the meantime that cooks, I wanna take care of the eggs. 2 of them. This time I made sure I had all my ingredients. I forgot to tell you, we're adding ham to this as well. So this is gonna be Sergio's breakfast eggs. That is the name that we're gonna put to these ones. Garbage to the garbage. Meantime that we're doing that, I wanna cut my ham because I'm gonna mix that with the potatoes. Again, little squares. Okie dokie. And this one we're gonna do it like that. So let's drop our ham with the potato. This, of course, I like to do it in a non-stick fry pan because when you're using a non-stick fry pan, it makes things easier. Now, how are we going to use the queso costeño as a salt? Just gonna take a little bit and do this. Okay, this is looking good. I think this is almost ready. We're gonna add a little bit more butter because my fry pan is getting a little bit dry. And now I'm gonna drop our garlic and our onion. Trust me, if you were here, you can smell. This smells delicious. So let's get back to our subject. We say that you're gonna have awareness of what happened, you're gonna take ownership, and you are going to talk to yourself the right way. Once you have all that identified, I have to turn my burner a little bit down. Once you have all that identified, I want you to understand that challenges, and let me read it, sorry about that. Challenges are goals, and a big goal is built by small goals. So this time, I want you to plan how to achieve this new goal that you have in your life and have clear what you need to complete the journey. I want you to be patient to achieve the challenge this time, because maybe that was the problem last time. Maybe you were not patient, maybe it wasn't that. So once you have cleared your small goal, I'm gonna put this in the plate. And now we're gonna take care of our eggs. I forgot to add a little bit of milk to the egg. That make it a little bit softer. Okay. Okay, here, now let's knock these eggs. So, as we've been doing this breakfast, let's say that the big goal is the end result of these Sergio's eggs. As you see, everything is step by step. I had to peel the potato, I have to chop the garlic, the onion, the tomato, and start putting everything together. And the same way you're doing it with this new challenge that you're facing in your life. This new challenge that you chose doesn't have to be a challenge that you didn't complete, but that is giving you an idea where to go. Could be a new challenge in your life because the last one you completed. Let me move this. We have our eggs. Now we're gonna drop the costeño cheese. I'm gonna put this back here. I totally forgot about my tomato. That was a big mistake. Okay, and we're gonna drop the mozzarella cheese as well. Yes, I am a cheese lover. No question about it. Like we did the last time, here are potatoes with the onion and the garlic. I want to wait a little bit more to put the tomato with it as well. And we're gonna knock all this. So we're saying this, when you make this goal in your life, you have the little goals that you have to achieve as well. You have clear those little goals, and what you need for them is when you're gonna complete it. Once you start achieving that little goal, that hopefully gonna be a daily goal that will build little by little the ladder to get up there and go to the finish line. You're gonna see how your attitude is gonna start changing, how you're gonna start feeling different about your everyday, how your let me say attitude again. Your attitude at work is gonna be different. When you get home, you have something in your mind different than the routine because you added this part and you're achieving little by little. I always been working in sales, and let's say we have a quota that we have to complete every month. How do I complete the quota? In one day? No, it's a monthly quota. So to complete my monthly quota, I have to contribute to it, hopefully, every day. Now, to make that everyday contribution, I have some things that I have to do as well. Well, sorry about that. So I have little things that has to be done. I have to do some number of phone calls. I have to send a number of emails. So you see, even that little challenge has smaller ones as well. So pay attention to those ones. This part is ready. We'll let this chill a little bit. So when we mix it with the eggs, it's not going to cook the eggs ahead of time. I'm gonna add a little bit more of butter to my fry pan because it's getting a little dry. Yes, as you see, I've been using the same fry pan all the time, and the reason why you do that is because you keep it's like the taste of everything is inside of that fry pan that's gonna help you. And now we're gonna mix this very good. It's looking actually super good. Now it's a little bit heavy to mix because it has the costeño cheese, the mozzarella cheese, potato, ham, onion, tomato, all kind of things. And let's see, I raise a little bit more the temperature and we're gonna drop them. Let them stay there. And we're gonna get a new plate to share our food. Let me leave it here. The meantime that my potato, egg, everything is cooking, I was telling you this. Let me show you what's going on in my fry pan. So as soon as you start getting close to your small goals and you start achieving those small goals, you will feel and realize that it's possible, and you will know you can get to the finish line. So you start getting that satisfaction. That is what really counts. If you guys remember, what was the title of our conversation? The world does not deliver meaning to you. You are who makes it meaningful. Now that you're achieving these goals and these small goals and you're getting closer to your big goal, that is what is giving meaning to your life. That is what is giving you a reason to do something different. How you guys? How you like this? It's looking actually very good. I'm not gonna do it like an omelette because I always break the omelettes. As you guys see, I break the middle. The reason why I break the middle is because I want this to get right there. Now leave it a little bit there. We're gonna see if I'm able to flip it around or not. If not, we turn this into scramble. But no matter what, I'm gonna eat it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the scramble. You see all that cheese melting? It smells delicious. There's only one thing I'm missing here. My cup of coffee. Okay. Our eggs are ready. I don't like them too dry. Some people like the eggs very dry. If you're one of them, feel free to do it. Here we go. Let me move my camera back. Let me get this way. Got it. Here they are. Now, let's see if I did a good job. Now, it's a little bit hot, so don't get me wrong. I'm just gonna take a little bit because I don't want to get bored. I want you guys to share with me what do you think about this video. I want you to tell me if you like it. If you like it, share it with someone else. If you believe this is a good gift, give it to someone. Like I always say, it's a good gift to give. If you don't like it, tell me you don't like it. Not a problem. If you didn't subscribe. We want to share with you more messages. The whole idea of this channel is to bring every day something positive. Not every day, because we're gonna do it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You wanna get in contact with me? themagicofperception@gmail.com. Send me a message. I got a couple of them. Love the idea. The whole thing is that we work together and we make it happen. Bon appetit. Of course, it's very cheesy. Didn't need salt at all. Definitely the queso costeño did it work. Okay? It worked perfectly. Because the potatoes were very thin. They're perfectly cooked and taste delicious. Okay, again, subscribe. If you like it, tell me you like it. See you next time. Love you. I want you to have a wonderful rest of the week. We have the weekend in front of us. And make from next week something way better than this one. If this one was very good, make it even better. There is always room for improvement. Love you. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.